Coming up next, it's Looney Tunes, followed by Cartoon Theater on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Boomer Action, followed by Sheep in the Big City on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Time Squad on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Justice League, followed by He-Man on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, followed by Ed, Edd and Eddy on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Ed, Edd and Eddy, followed by Pokemon on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's the Cartoon Top 5, followed by Samurai Jack on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's the Tex Avery Show, followed by the Chuck Jones Show on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Dexter's Laboratory, followed by Tom and Jerry on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Tom and Jerry, followed by Hamtaro on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's the Chuck Jones Show, followed by Toonheads on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's the Powerpuff Girls, followed by Courage the Cowardly Dog on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Courage the Cowardly Dog, followed by Johnny Bravo on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Sitting Ducks, followed by Hamtaro on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Zoids, followed by He-Man on Cartoon Network. Coming up next, it's Totally Spies, followed by Toonami on Cartoon Network.